All right, you're so cool. It definitely gave me a little bit of a fit, so this may not be the greatest lesson, but it's been requested more than a few times, so let's see what we can do. There's only three chords. It's going to be A, B, and C sharp minor. On this opening A, though, it seems like they're doing something like this. Alright, so keep that in mind. So it's going to start off on that A, you're so cool, B, and then C sharp minor. But it seems like as they continue and progress, even after this first line here, it doesn't seem like they're going all the way down, especially on the C sharp minor. So they definitely hit the C sharp note, but then that little lick that they have when they continue, because they're going to stay on that C sharp minor for every line in the verse there, A, B, C sharp minor, C sharp minor. For that little lick there, I think it's best fitted if you hit your C sharp minor with that chord. Now you can certainly do something like this. I go to the D shape chord version that we have here because your lick is going to be something like that. So to me, it's just easier to make that shape after I grab that note there. Alright, hopefully that makes sense. But all for the verse, it's going to be, like I said, just A, B, C sharp minor. On that last line there, they don't do that lick. So after you have with the skulls of the high school champs you keep and rows above your bed, just stick on this chord here. Because it seems like they almost like want to build up. And then they switch around the chords. So for the chorus, it's going to be B, C sharp minor, A. Now you do hear this little lick in the background, which hopefully I can tab out the best that we can here. I found it beneficial to stick on this second string here of 7 and 9. The first time through it seems like they have a B note, so you could do it open B. But it's very quick right before the first time. So you stick on that. 7 and 9, and then 5 and 7. And it sounds like this go a half step lower to 4 or 5. Something like that. So the chorus riff, what I'm hearing. Something like that. Hopefully that can get your way through it. But like I said, this is going to be B. You can play the chords if you want. B, C sharp minor, and then A. Now when it gets to the end of this chorus here, there's going to be another little lick that comes through. But again, you can work with these chords that we have, which again would be, so I'm yours forever, A, and then B, C sharp minor. That's where you hear like the kind of lick over here, and then you hear that lick almost. Now you can just go to the A, wait for them to finish that lick, then continue. But it gets a little bit tricky because I think the lick actually ends on this C sharp note here, the 4th fret of the 5th string. But the chord after that is just going to be an A when they go back to the verse of you're so cool, you're so cool, you're so cool. So after the chorus, the little in between would be B, C sharp minor, that little lick that I'm hearing of that part, 4D, 6D, 4G, then 2D, 1D, 2D. I get a little lost here, but like I said, thought they ended on 4 of the A. Nonetheless, you could just do, like I said, B, C sharp minor, A, wait for the lick, and then A, you're so cool, you're so cool. Now, this part here in verse 2, actually, I kind of messed up, but the same little concept. Seems like they're a little bit heavier. Seems like something's a little bit different. They might go to bar chord versions of the A and that B, but still sticking here on that C sharp minor. So should be that all the way through for verse 2, then goes back to that same chorus of B, C sharp minor, and A. Doesn't seem like they do the riff in the beginning part, but it sounds like they might get back to it in the second half of this chorus. Then for this bridge here, you're so cool again, same kind of lyrics here, but we have C sharp minor, B to A. Then that A is going to get a little bit of a twice time through, and I see the future. There's no death because of you and I were angels. Same chords, C sharp minor, B, A, and A. Then there could be no lyrics where you have that C sharp minor, B, and A twice. And then ends on that A, you're so cool, and then no chord, you're so cool. Now, again, sorry, the song has given me a lot of fits, but the ending riffs there, it sounds like they're doing something like this on the G string with 8, some hot spots here, 8G, 9G, 11G, 13G, and then it seems like they go up even higher on this B string with 17 and 16. So, I don't know. Sorry, this wasn't my best lesson, but you guys have been after me for this one for a little bit of a while now, so put our best foot forward and gave you the tools to hopefully succeed the best that we can.